And I'm Rina Tolentino.
Alan Visitacion.
Join us on Good Job Philippines every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 12 noon.
On Radyo Bandido TV simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 a.m.
On Sky Cable Channel 224, digital boxes, and on free 2-air TV, facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 a.m.
And on our official YouTube channel. We give you all good news all the time, right here on Good Job Philippines.
Good morning, DZRJ 8:10 a.m. proudly brings you Good Job Philippines with Barbie Atienza. Enjoy a recap of the week's good news and developments, highlighting the great men and women behind them. And now, here is your host, Barbie Atienza.
Good morning, Metro Manila. Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, world. And welcome back to Good Job Philippines on a beautiful Saturday morning, early in January. It's a new year, still brand new, and feeling so excited about a lot of things that we're looking forward to in the year 2023. Ako po si Barbie Atienza. I'll be hosting the program for you until 12 noon today and every Saturday, 11 to 12. At kasama ko ang napakagandang dilag na mula sa Abra. Abra sa Pangasinan ba? Saan ba galing to? Sambales.
Sa Ilocos, partner.
Good morning, Rina. Welcome back.
Nako, partner, good morning. Ayan, medyo namasyal-masyal tayo for the past year. Ayan, lumaban nga tayo ng crop top sa Baguio sa kabila ng sa kabila ng lamig. Nako, hello sa ating mga taga-subaybay dyan sa Baguio. Galing din tayo sa Zambales. Ayan, sa Abra, galing din tayo. Nako, medyo naging... Yes, partner, naging Dora the Explorer tayo from December.
Were you driving? Were you driving the whole time?
Yes. Pero may naman ako,
may substitute.
Substitute.
Pero balita ko, marami na antala ngayon yung mga may plano pumunta ng Baguio kasi suspended daw yung Victory Liner buses.
Yes, partner. Yun nga yung nakakalungkot na part dahil yun nga sa pangyayaring sa La Union, nagkaroon ng aberya. Aksidente. So, ikinamatay ng 3 at marami pang sugatan. So, hindi natin pa alam ang totoong nangyari. Ang daming haka-haka. Pero let the justice be responsible with this.
Yung accident ang naging cause for the suspension
of the
Victory Liner.
Okay. They have to answer sa LTFRB.
Okay, kamustahin naman natin si partner Alan Visitacion. Good morning, Alan.
Good morning, Good morning, Metro Manila. Magandang umaga po mga kasama, kababayan, at lahat po ng nakikinig dito sa ating bansang Pilipinas at higit sa lahat po ng nakikinig dyan sa offshore o around the world. Good evening, magandang gabi po sa inyo. Nagkaroon lang tayo ng technical glitch at mamayang konti, pag-uusapan natin yung technical glitch. Magandang umaga po sa inyo. Rina, magandang umaga. Happy New Year, Sir Barbie. It's so good to see you on the 2023rd year of our creation. God bless. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Reminder natin sa mga kababayan natin, baka makalimutan ninyo, 2023 na, ito lang past week, siguro at least I had 3 transactions that I encountered na mali, yung date, yung sa cheque, sa voucher, nakalagay 22. Kasi hindi pa rin sanay, nakasanayan. Paglagay ng pesa, 2022. So balik. Nagiging papapalta ng 2023. So, just a little reminder. It's a little bit of a reminder that can come in handy. Dahil hassle din, di ba? Yung kunyari,
lalo cheque, partner.
Correct. Papalit ko sa yung cheque. Tapos, ikaw naman, papalitan mo pa, babalik mo ulit, dideposito mo ulit, di ba? Parang laking hassle. Sayang naman. So, yun lang, yung 20. Tapos, syempre, yung mga documentations, no? Pagka lalo na pag nakalusot. Tapos later on magkakaroon ng confusion because of the simple thing of having a mistake on the year. Di ba? So,
tama nga naman. Naku, mag-move on na tayo sa 2022.
Mag-move on na tayo from 2022
Yes,
to 2023.
2023.
At next year, Chinese New Year na rin. Di ba?
Nako.
Ang bilis ng panahon. Year of the, ano ba yun? Year of the Rabbit.
Water rabbit, partner.
Ano ba year mo, Rina? Animal year mo?
Ox. Sa ox ako. Oo.
Ox ka lagi.
Hot.
Hot ox?
Oo.
Ano ba?
Gaya ko, hot din. Wah!
Ba? Talaga naman?
Sinatabuhay.
Siya na nagdeklara ng sarili niya, no, Lan?
Yeah. Dahil zodiac sign ang ating pinag-uusapan ngayon, umpisa na po natin ang pagbati ng mga happy birthday at birthday wishers natin ngayon.
Sige.
Nangunguna sa list is, of course, ang ating tumulong at isa sa mga tumutulong sa atin, especially nung panahon ng pandemic, umiikot sa komunidad, nangangamusta at sumisilip. Binabati po natin si Yaya Luz, no? Happy birthday.
Kantahan natin. Happy birthday to you.
Yan, happy birthday, Yaya Luz.
Rina, baka copyright tayo niyan. Copyright violation.
Naku, sorry na agad.
At dahil birthday ni Yaya Luz, marami siyang kasabay na nag-happy birthday. Today. Si Waling Gorospe, happy birthday. Si Herminia at Vincola Mendoza, happy birthday. And of course, ang binibining Pilipinas pageant dati, si Shane Maximilum, happy birthday sa iyo, Shane. At of course, nang kakalipas lang, isa sa magiting at magaling na Senator Ralph Recto, nag-birthday 2 days ago. Happy birthday sa iyo, Senator Ralph.
Birthday.
Now, Congressman, happy birthday sa iyo. Yan.
Magaling yan. Makisig.
Yes. Pogi.
Magaling sumayaw yan.
Alright. Ako papahabol na rin ako ng birthday greeting. Kahapon, one of the people na nagsusubaybay din sa atin, madalas nakakasama natin dito sa programa, yung presidente ng Tropang Extra Rice.
Wow!
Si Don Ramon Simon Samson. Kahapon, happy birthday. Kape-kape na.
Nako, sama kami dyan. At sa mga nagbo-birthday, baka naman, eto na ang aming GCash. Panghanda namin para sa inyo.
Talaga. Anyway, kanina, Alan, you were mentioning about technical glitches. Medyo uso ngayon yan, ha? Talagang inumpisan yung taon, technical glitch kagad. Major one. At the Ninoy Aquino International Airport.
Yes.
And a week ago, hindi lang pang Pilipinas yan. Sa Amerika, technical glitch din. Di ba? Nagkaroon din ng aberya sa air traffic control system. At pero hindi naman pwedeng gawing excuse yan. Narinig ko ng ilang beses during the past week. Kita nyo na. Kahit sa Amerika nangyayari. Kaya huwag nyo kami sisihin. Sandali. Ibang storya naman yun. Yung problema nilang yun, talaga nangyayari ang problema. Pero, somebody has to step up and own up to problems like this. Dahil napakalaking repercussion yan. Yung perwisyo ng January 1st.
Yes, naku, partner. Ang daming nalungkot, ang daming nasagasaan yung mga pamilyang umaasa na makasama yung mga mahal nila sa buhay sa pagsalubong ng bagong taon. Ay nako, nagsalubong sa alapaap kung hindi man sa airport lang. At nakakalungkot nga namang sitwasyon yun.
At saka ang implication yan, hindi lang nung few days after what happened. Alam mo, until this week, may effect pa rin yan. May mga nababump off from mga flights, largely because domino effect, madami na delay.
Yes, oo.
At nag-overbook dahil yung mga backlog na naging cause or naging result nung technical glitch na yun, umapaw na yan. Ito medyo naglilinaw-linaw na this past week, pero meron pa rin. Mabigat ang problema yun.
Yun
diba,
nga, partner, nagkakaroon sila ng comparison. Ayun nga, Alan, sige. Ato na.
Una, I'd like to, we are one with the passengers na nahirapan, na perwiso, lalong-lalo na po yung mga manggagawa natin sa Middle East na may nahabol na working employment deadline, ano po? At nakikita nyo naman po ang full force ng gobyerno ay nasa airport during that time at nakita po natin. Dahil nakita natin na nagtatanong sila ng mga employment contract, no? So talagang napakaganda po kung tayo in fairness, ano po?
In fairness, talaga. Meron yung mga nagano, kagaya niyan yung pinuno ng kagawaran ng transportasyon, si Secretary Jimmy Bautista, sabi nga, nasa bakasyon. Oo, siguro, hindi ko alam pero baka nga nasa bakasyon. Pero nakita nyo naman yun, nagkaroon ng problema, almost instantly, nangyari yan sa umaga, pero nung after lunch, nandyan na siya mabigat yun. Kung nagbabakasyon nga siya at ang pamilya niya, he had to get out of the vacation and get back to work. So ano pa ba iaangal natin doon? Di ba? Responsive naman yung mama. Kaya give credit where credit is due.
Saka gusto ko rin po batiin ang ating Secretary JJB, si Secretary Bautista, sa agarang desisyon, no? Na agarang desisyon na i-hold muna ang mga flights, no? At hindi agad-agarang i-resume dahil meron po tayong tinatawag na pag technical glitch, technical po yan at may tinatawag tayong
review. Don't take risk. No,
you don't take risk, no? Review muna.
It's the lesser evil, ika nga.
Tsaka napakahirap. Alam mo, I have friends siyempre sa mga airline companies natin. Ang hirap mag-call sa kanila. Sabi nga nung iba, naghihintay sila sa airport. Sana man lang daw sabihin sa kanila, o bukas na kayo or sa makalawa na kayo. Pero hindi, alam nyo, kung magkaroon ng opening, kunyari nagkaroon ng pagkakataon na makalipad, they want to proceed with the flight as scheduled as much as possible. So it's a very ticklish issue. Medyo fragile yung sitwasyon, no? How to call it, to fly or not to fly, to send people home or not, di ba?
Yep.
Kasi problema naman yun, pinauwi kita, pinauwi ko si Rina, tapos mamaya pwede palang lumipad, paano mo tatawagan mo si Rina, balik ka sa airport, di ba?
And I think the accommodation and food are being covered naman somehow, partner, kaya kahit pa paano they're being comforted na ginagawa din naman ng ating mga nire-respetong mga tao dyan sa airport, ano? So kahit pa paano yung nakaka-comfort na part.
Actually, Yes, Mark.
Yeah, go ahead, Alan.
Actually, ang nangyari is naging showcase siya ng after-sales service na tinatawag natin, because wala na po tayong airline monopoly ngayon. Marami pong mga airline. Competitive. So, nung nangyari ang glitch natin at maraming na-stranded, naglabasan po ang mga tinatawag nating airline ground crew at airline ground steward.
In response. Pero naman, ang nakita ko rin dyan, very critical, and it's a learning experience. You're taking care of the technical problem, you're taking care of customer relations. Ang nakita akong very important talaga dyan, yung communication pala, no? How critical it can be. It's as much as possible, you get people to know what's going on, hindi sila namumula. Wala masyadong room for speculation. I think that's very critical as well. I mean, to comfort everybody. I mean, people on the ground, the people in control, the people who are passengers, di ba? At least alam nila kung ano nangyayari, anong gagawin nila properly. Kahit naman sa anong disaster, ganun. Kahit sa trabaho, di ba? Kahit tayo, alam mo, marami sa ating mga taga-subaybay, mga kapwa nating workers, sa mga employees. Kahit sa mga companies, it's very critical that the communications are effective. Communication lines are open at magandang daloy ng mga impormasyon, di ba?
Talking about communication, I guess it's about time na rin na sana ang ating gobyerno i-adapt na rin yung tinatawag nating wall talk, no, na ginagamit na rin sa ibang bansa, wall practice. Best practice. Yung wall talk po yun, pag may nangyayari na po sa mga people convergence, kagaya po ng airport, no, hindi naman siya dapat talaga punuin ng maraming tao, kagaya nung nangyari ng January 1. Sana po yung mga ganong klase, inilalabas na rin yung information doon sa tinatawag nating mga billboard. No? Take your time, flight delay, flight cancel, disruption, glitch again. So the passengers could stop wherever they are and pause and rebook their flights online. Kasi ang nangyari,
If necessary.
if necessary po. No? Kasi
Right.
ang nangyari, they got all stuck at the airport at maraming mga entrepreneurs na nakapag-iisip.
Or at least make calls. So, like kunyari, madidelay yung flight ko, I can make calls. Kunyari, yun yan, meron akong kailangan meeting. Basta matawagan ko yung mga ka-meeting ko na, oy, dali, madidelay tayo. Yung mga OFWs na may mga nag-i-expect na mga employers. Di ba? Kasi baka magalit yung employer. Pero hindi sila makatawag. Ngayon pa ba ako tatawag? Baka mapagalitan pa ako. Pero kung alam nila na kung anong pwedeng lies ahead, pwede silang gumawa ng contingency plans, no? Call the employer and apologize, or the agencies or the POEA, di ba? Ganun din naman kahit sa trabaho natin, pag nadi-delay, instead of sweeping it under the rug, kunyari, Rina, meron kang assignment, imbis na itago mo, hindi mo pala magawa for some reason or another, di ba yung iba, ang tendency, ikubli na lang. Pag tinanong ni boss, Rina, is the report ready? Sabi mo, yes sir, hold on, will be, tatago mo, lalo nagkakaproblema. I think it would be more ideal to be open. However, ang problema rin dyan, pagiging open. Kung ako yung boss na alam ni Rina na sisigawan siya, alipustahin siya, iinsultuhin siya, pag nag-excuse siya, hindi na mag-open talaga si Rina, tatago na lang niya yun.
Correct.
Pero pag
job street na.
pag alam niyang understanding yan si Alan, kahit galit yan, hindi naman niya magpapahiya na tao. I will tell you, no, Sir Alan, pasensya na po, medyo na-delay ako ng konti. Can you give me another hour? At least si Alan, kampante doon sa napoproject din niya yung kanyang timeline ng trabaho. However, yun nga, kailangan komportable yung empleyado mo to open up to you. So both ways, may responsibilidad yung boss, may responsibilidad din yung subordinate, yung employee. In terms of like what happened, ganun din. Lahat sana tayo ganun, no? Bigyan natin ng puwang ng pag-unawa yung mga otoridad na nandun sa ground at give them the benefit of the doubt that they're trying their very best. However, on the other hand, government should also be open. Talagang ganun nagkaroon ng aberya Oy, madami nagrereklamo. Huwag naman kayo magalit sa amin pag kami umaangal. Dahil talaga nasira yung schedule namin Part of the comes with the territory.
Ang nakikita ko dyan, kahit papano, kahit nakakalungkot na sitwasyon ay maging transparent sila sa kung ano yung magiging kondisyon ng mga lilipad na ating mga kababayan. Oo, na eto, worst comes to worst, ganito pero ang gagawin namin is ganito. There's already a contingency plan coming from them. Oo.
Pag may peligro
wala yata, partner biglang.
Kaya pag may peligro yung aeroplano, sasabihin ng captain, repeat after me. In the name of the Father and of the Son.
Pwedeng ganun na lang.
Okay. Ang dami natin problema, pati presyo ng bilihin, gasolina, up and down, which is good. Basta at least lagi meron pa rin down, hindi yung puro pataas sa pataas.
Naku, partner, ayan pa yung problema natin. Di ba lagi, paborito ko itlog. 10 na ngayon yung medium size.
Paborito mo talaga itlog,
Oo, partner. Alam, isang taong kung reklamo.
Hindi sibuyas.
Sibuyas pa, isa pa. Siyempre, paano magkakalasang itlog kung walang sibuyas, partner?
Kaya
Siyempre,
pinakamahal na pagkain ngayon, yung omelette. Yung omelette na may sibuyas at kamatis. Mahal na yun.
Nalulungkot ako. Pati sardinas ay mga delata, 10% yata ang iaakyat, partner.
Kaya nga.
Nakakalungkot.
Kaya si Yaya Luz nung birthday niya, puro cake ang handa.
Naku.
Bakit?
Galing, Kasi nga mataas na walang sibuyas Yung pansit, may mga sibuyas. Pero, wala. Yaya Luz,
yung cake, ano rin yan? Gumagamit ng itlog yan.
Ay, sinakto, bago tumaas.
Ay, naku, ibongga na natin.
Pag-usapan natin yan, yung mga presyo ng bilhin, how to cope with it, things like those, very relevant to our times. It's a real problem, no? Kaya Irina, malapit na ang February 14, huwag ka magugulat pag matanggap mo isang bouquet ng sibuyas.
Ay, naku, magpapasalamat na lang din
mamahalin
ako. Pagka, mamahalin yan. Naku, partner, pag-usapan din natin mamaya ang turismo. Kasi from 2022, we have, I think, 1.7 na target at na-achieve natin. And this year, mas positive tayo to 4.8 million na target. Pag-usapan natin yan mamaya.
Tama, gusto ko rin itanong yan dahil tingnan mo hirap, ang daming reklamo, hirap na hirap sa buhay, ganyan. Pero ang daming buwabiyahe.
Oo,
correct.
Ito ka isa pa. Madaming concert, ang mamahal ng ticket, puno.
At meron pang isa pa, huwag niyong kakalimutan, yung mga kabayo sa Intramuros, pumapayat na ngayon. Tumatakbo na sila may mga pasahero na.
Namaron, nung during the pandemic, pataba, no?
Pataba.
Inalagaan naman ng mga kutsero, kaya lang. Wala namang biyahe, kaya.
Wala.
Sige, pag-usapan natin yan. Ang turismo, ang kalagayan ng ating mga kababayan, what we're looking forward to in 2023. And let's see what lies ahead. Huwag kayong alis, magbabalik po kagad ang Good Job Philippines.
Ako po si Arnel Doria at ito ang Good Trip, ang lingguhang biyahe po natin sa mundo ng travel, transportation, road safety at environment. Mapapanood po tuwing Sabado, 1:00 hanggang 2:00 dito po sa Radyo Bandido TV, simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 AM, on Sky Cable Channel 224, digital boxes, and on free-to-air TV. Mapapanood din sa facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 AM at sa ating official YouTube channel.
Ako po si Sunny Ilustre and my program is Sali Masa, aired every Saturday from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. on Radio Bandido TV, simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 AM, on Sky Cable Channel 224, digital boxes, and on free-to-air TV, facebook.com, DZRJ 8:10 AM, and our official YouTube channel.
Ako po si Elisa.
Ako po si Kain.
At kami ang host ng AHA Balitang Bata. Ang AHA Balitang Bata po ay ang kauna-unahang teleradio show na gawa ng mga bata para sa mga bata.
At every week ay nakikipag-partner kami sa mga public schools upang sagutin ang mga katanungang matagal nyo nang gustong sagutin.
Pinag-uusapan po namin ang mga mahalagang bagay sa atin.
Kaya't makinig at manood sa AHA Balitang Bata, isang kakaibatang show ngayong kakaibang panahon.
Mapapanood po kami tuwing linggo, simula 4:00 hanggang 5:00 ng hapon sa Sky Cable Channel 224, TV Plus Boxes at sa free-to-air TV. Sa facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 AM at sa official YouTube channel.
At mapapakinggan din sa DZRJ 8:10 AM Radio. Kita-kits mga ka-AHA!
Hi, this is Marlene Craig, and my program is RPM Revolutions per Minute, accelerating your Saturday noontime. It's every 12 noon to 1 p.m. It's on Radio Bandido TV, simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 AM, and on Sky Cable 224, and also in your digital boxes and on free-to-air TV. Also on facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 AM, and our official YouTube channel.
Hi, I'm Barbie Atienza.
And I'm Rina Tolentino.
Alan Visitacion.
Join us on Good Job Philippines every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 12 noon.
On Radio Bandido TV simulcast on DZRJ 8:10 AM.
On Sky Cable Channel 224, digital boxes, and on free-to-air TV, facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 AM.
And on our official YouTube channel. We give you all good news all the time, right here on Good Job Philippines.
We now return to Good Job Philippines on DZRJ 8:10 AM. Here is your host, Barbie Atienza.
we're so back on Good Job Philippines right here
Pa-practice
on a
lang.
Saturday morning. And shout out to Glenn Pollard and your good friend, Alan, your best friend, Rosalinda Iwata. Kasama rin natin. And salamat sa pagbati sa aming kasambahay at mabuhay po kayo. Yun, salamat daw, Alan, sabi ni Rosalinda.
And you're so welcome, Miss Rosalinda. Welcome na welcome. And we recognize the contribution of Yaya Luz to the community and neighborhood.
Si Yaya Luz. Oh.
Yes. And it's another promising and very, very exciting day. Hindi lang po lakwatsa at pasyalan ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Isang sektor po ng society kung saan ito ay nagbibigay ng mga magandang tanawin, budget, and
ito yung tinatanong ni Rina kanina, yung turismo, yung paglalakbay
at turismo. Habang naglalakbay tayo ay nagbibigay tayo ng employment. Huwag na po natin patagalin sapagkat maraming excited na tao na makikinig sa atin upang iplano ang kanilang papasyalan this coming summer. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome none other than the Executive Vice President of Philippine Travel Agency, none other than Mr. J.R. 𝗚𝗵𝗶𝗶𝗀. JR, good morning. And together with JR is Mr. Jason Sim, PTA Assistant Secretary General. Magandang umaga sa inyong dalawa. Napakagwapo nyo. At parang feeling ko kinukompetensya nyo ko. Magandang umaga. Welcome, Rina. Batiin mo naman ang mga naggagandahang lalaking ito.
Yes, and I am so much privileged kasi feeling ko I am the only rose among these thorns na napaka-pogi. Kasama na ang aking mga partner. Hello and good morning, gentlemen, and welcome. We are happy to be with you today as we talk about travel, tourism, and status. Also, the value proposition of PTAA. Ayan, good morning.
Ayan.
Unang hirit, mga partner. Kumusta ang ating mga gentlemen?
Ayan.
Good morning, Alan. Good morning, Barbie and Rina. Thank you so much. And me and Jason are so glad to be here. And thank you so much for the invitation.
Okay. JR, siguro unang bungad na natin. Generally, alam natin prices are going up. People are complaining about, sabi nga madami na raw mahirap during the last social weather survey. Dumami daw yung mahirap. Pero nakikita ko ang daming bumabiyahe, kaya nga nung nagkaroon ng January 1 problem sa airport, talagang tambak yung airport ng tao, no? Ano ba talaga ang real score? What's the real state of tourism in the country?
Well, Barbie, before I also answer that question, let me share this that actually prior to this interview, I just came from a travel also. And I think that in order for us to see yung totoong status ng travel and tourism in the country, you really have to experience it. Not just rely on the news and listening na maraming mahirap so no one is traveling, but actually, if you are traveling, you can see there are a lot of people in the airport. You can see that there are a lot of seats that are sold out. Minsan nag-aagawan sa seats because everybody is excited to travel. I am sure that Assistant Secretary General is on travel right now. He is joining us from one of the
Jason.
Yes, so he can give us more insights on that one.
Nasaan ka ba, Jason?
Yes, good morning, Barbie, Rina, and Alan. I'm actually currently at General Santos. So yesterday I was in Siargao, and also I visited Davao. So yes, very true yung sinabi ni MJ na kailangan natin ma-experience talaga kung ano yung travel or we should travel to experience kung ano yung status ng travel ngayon. Tapos ang bilis kasi yung travel requirements natin ngayon is na-ease na siya, hindi na siya ganun ka complicated unlike nung during the pandemic. Kaya napakarami talagang nagta-travel na ngayon. Especially if 2 years silang hindi nakapag-travel, hindi nakita nila ang kanilang mga pamilya, friends, family, and so on. So ayun, excited actually lahat talaga ngayon mag-travel.
Saka hindi lang domestic, no? Kasi nakikita ko rin yung, well, I just came from a trip, no? Pero during the holidays and after the holidays, ang daming nakikita ko sa Facebook. I mean, thank God for Facebook. Mas madali makipag-usyoso. Madaling mag-chismis. Pero nakikita mo, ang daming nagpunta ng Japan, nagpunta ng Hong Kong, ng Singapore, ng Europe, di ba? Parang, I find it, well, I like it. I like it that that's happening. It's good sign. It's good for the industry. Pero, ano ba yung phenomenon na yun? Medyo strange. Mahirap ang buhay, pero madaming bumabiyahe. How do you size that up, JR?
I think this is what we call the revenge travel. We've been hearing this word revenge travel. Kasi prior to pandemic, you know, the travel industry, the travel and tourism industry really halted the operation. Nag-start tayo around March 2020. And us, as owners of the travel agency, along with Assistant Secretary Jason, talagang na-feel namin na yung mga tao, they were not really, sabihin na natin na mahirap, but only that, they were prohibited from traveling. So parang inipon nila yung budget nila. Even me, inipon ko yung budget ko kasi we always travel. So inipon ko yung budget ko for the last 2 years and I have been planning to go to a lot of countries, out of the countries, even domestic. So I think this phenomenon is what we call the revenge travel now. Sige ha, for the last 2 years, hindi nyo kami pinayagang bumiyahe. For the last 2 years, you made us stayed at home. Ngayon, walang magsistay at home. Lahat babiyahe. Nanggigil.
Nanggigil, oh.
Parang ganon, right?
Does that mean this is a temporary state? I mean,
I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. Because what we are looking at right with the status is talagang tuloy-tuloy na yung bumabiyahe. We can even, this can be na manifested dito sa records namin sa mga travel agency, even in the PTAA, na yung mga members, they have booking as far as summer of this year, as far as Christmas of this year. Kasi as we all know, if we book ahead, we get cheaper deals. We get good deals. So I think this is, people have been traveling, they have been planning a lot for this one kasi talagang for the last 2 years, hindi sila nakapagbiyahe.
Nabitin.
Yeah, correct.
Nabitin sila. Rina,
if I may also ask,
Rina, member ka nitong PTA, di ba?
Parents Teachers Assembly. JR, aside from this one, I also read something that states na because of the high stress level of people, especially the employees, they tend to escape through traveling. So how true is this na before online is the escape from the world, and now the escape from online is through going out, traveling, and that made also a great impact sa ating tourism.
Well, that's literally true because, you know, employees right now, because of a lot of things na ginagawa sa office, especially if you're working in the corporate world, you really see to it that nagkakaroon ka ng parang vacation leave. Iniipon mo yung vacation leave mo in order for you to travel. Since me, I also own a travel agency. I think nakikita namin sa record namin that most of our clients right now are also employees na sinasabi na, sir, possible ba na mag-book kami sa'yo? We book this month of January pero mag-travel kami ng April pa kasi iniipunan pa namin yan because, you know, medyo stress sila and it really gives you relief when you travel. I think additional insights nito will come from Jason because he is handling more on these incentive groups, right, Jason?
Corporate accounts.
Correct.
Jason?
Yes, correct, MJ. So there actually an increase talaga ngayon ng mga corporate incentive travel, especially in the travel of domestic, in the sense of domestic travel. Kasi since yung travel natin yung domestic is easier at mas mabilis yung requirements, cheaper din siya, and also at the same time we are supporting our local economy. So also syempre as an employee, they need to have also a work-life balance. So aside from their work, they need to have a life outside their work. So travel yung ginagawa nila to have this also in their lives. Ayan.
Tama. Oh, alam mo Rina, yung ating ano rin ating ina-advocate, no? People at work should take a break from their work.
Life balance.
Ang akin nga, sinasabi ko, lagi kong kinokorek. Ang usual term is rest and recreation, di ba, Alan? R&R. Pero ako, I would always say, mas tama, recreation and rest. Di ba, yung pagka nagbakasyon ka, kasi ang doon, yung psyche mo na nasa ibang lugar ka, iba yung lingwahe ng tao, iba yung kultura, iba yung, lalo na yung climate, yung klima. Pag malamig, di ba? Naiiba yung perspective. Kaya lang ito nga tip ko sa kanila pagka nagbakasyon kayo, yung unang bugso ninyo, labas kayo, recreate, yun nga recreational activities, go touring, go partying, etc. Tapos yan, mag-rest ka. Kaya kung meron kang 7 days vacation leave, yung last 1 or 2 days, wala na, nandito ka na sa bahay, magpahinga ka na. Dahil pagkatapos mo ng bakasyon at bumabiyahe ka, mapapagod ka rin, di ba? Kasi ayaw mong matulog. Ako, sinisita ko ng mga anak ko, Dad, di ka ba mapapagod? Sa Manila na lang ako mapapagod. Sa Manila na lang ako matutulog. Sayang di ba? Pero, okay, let me throw the question, J.R. Jason. PTAA is the Philippine Tourism Agencies Association. Tell us, what is it all about? And how does it help people both in the tourism industry and the people who travel?
Jason, I'll go ahead. Right? PTAA, Barbie, it actually stands for Philippine Travel Agencies Association. So this is an association. This is a national association of travel agencies. In the Philippines, right? So currently we have around 300 plus members. We are a member. We are an association comprised of travel agencies. We have allied members, hotels, we have a resort. So this is an association wherein we have a main common goal, which is to provide the best travel experience, of course, to the traveling public, and of course, to promote the travel and tourism industry to the traveling public and to help our members. So since this is an association, we are helping each other. For example, me, I am from Capiz. I am a member of PTAA. Asek Jason, he is from Iligan. We are also selling travel destinations from different LGUs. Ako, I sell Gigantes Islands, Iloilo, Boracay. Si Jason, he is selling, I think he has a lot of things to sell na mga destinations. So we are helping each other. For example, ako, I want to send visitors to Iligan. Then, instead of referring them to other travel agency, I usually refer them to our members. So it's like reciprocity. Right. It's like that is really the common goal of helping to survive, especially at this time that we really have to help each other since we are just starting again and travel agencies have survived, but we have to continue helping each other para continue din yung pag-survive natin and bumalik yung pagta-travel ng mga tao. Right, Jason? So I think you have something to add also for the PTAA.
Yes, definitely. Tama lahat ng sinabi ni JR. And also, PTAA is also having this annual travel expo, which is offering greatly discounted travel deals. Aside from the travel deals, there are also other travel-related products na makaka-avail ang ating public or traveling public na at a very discounted or deeply discounted rates. So this travel expo is also is annually organized by the Philippine Travel Agencies Association, and it is considered as the Philippines' biggest and most awaited annual travel and tourism event.
Jason,
Kaya yung laging lalo na yung pre-pandemic, dinudumog yan ng tao, Alan. Dun sa, madalas, yung last time naalala ko, SMX yan.
SMX.
Up to
Len?
now. Yeah, I have a question para kay Jason. Jason, in layman's term, there's two kinds of travelers, no? So, yung two kinds of travelers, isa yung travel consulted, yung tinatawag na dumadaan sa mga agencies, no? Kagaya ninyo, yung mga membro nyo. Yung number 2 naman, yung second, is yung tinatawag na travel initiative. Yung mga
On your own.
On your own, Google ka, punta ka dyan. Ano yung advantage ng travel consulted in relevance to the glitches that just happened on January 1? Yun yung kasi 'di ba pag travel
in other words, Lan, ano ba mas maganda magano yung ikaw na lang or pupunta ka pa sa travel agency? I mean, in terms of cost, pero on the other hand, in terms of convenience and safety and all that stuff.
And contingencies as well. Contingencies as well. Kasi mukhang naging kapitbahay na natin yung glitches eh. No? Anong role ng travel agency dyan?
Yes, definitely. Tama ka. Yes, tama ka, Alan and Barbie. So it really matters on the choice of the traveler. So it depends if they want to do it yourself or to have the expertise of a travel consultant, or as you mentioned earlier na travel consultant yung travel consultancy o parang ganun yung na-mention mo. So with regards to having it do it yourself, syempre you can actually design your own travel depending on your needs. However, if you go to a travel agency or a tour operator, you are also having their expertise to be able to suggest sa mga travels na or sa mga preferences na gusto mong puntahan. Like for example, you want this type of travel. Yung mga travel agencies, since experts sila dito and they've been in the industry for decades or even more, or at least 10 or more years in the industry. So they will be able to suggest or to give suggestions to you kung ano yung saan best to have your travel. Also, yes, for example, there are glitches like in the last few weeks. There are glitches or typhoons or weather-related issues in your flights or in your hotels. These travel agencies or experts will be able to assist you through these issues or problems that you will be encountering during your entire travel. So it's more of a 360 overall siya na kino-cover ng ating mga travel experts.
Bottom line doon sa tanong ni Alan, kung ako yung traveler, gastos-wise, mas makakatipid ba ako kung dadaan ako sa travel agency or on my own?
It really actually depends on the choice of the traveler. So, possible kasi, makakatipid ka sa initial mo if you want to do it on your own. But then, with this issues or glitches or without the travel expertise, not most likely, but sometimes you'll be able to spend even more since these travel professionals or travel agencies were already in the industry. They have already gotten partnerships with the airlines, with the hotels to be able to offer these to the traveling public at a better and cheaper rate.
Correct.
Parang Parang Rina, kino-compare mo doon sa yung mga events organizer.
Oo nga, partner.
Mga event organizer, convenient, you just sit around, you party, you spend a little bit more maybe, pero overall, nakatipid ka pa rin dahil less ang mga hassles, less ang mga...
Correct.
Harassment.
Barbie, if i-add ko lang, if I may add doon sa sinabi ni Jason in relation sa question ni Alan, that actually we travel agents, parang kasama na namin yung tinatawag natin na pasa stress. Alam mo yon? Like, January 1st, nagkaroon ng glitches sa NAIA. So we have a lot of clients who were on vacation. If you book through a travel agent, all you have to do is call your travel agent. JR, our flight has been canceled. Nasa airport pa din kami. Do something. So our service does not end pag nakapunta ka na ng destination. Our service end pag dumating ka na sa bahay ninyo. So what we do, we are the one...
Sige ma'am, we will pray with you.
So what we do is we are the one who are calling the airline. We are the one who are calling the airline to have you rebook yung flights ninyo. Kasi if the client is already out of the country, it is impossible for them to call the local airline. So it will cost them. So what we do, we call them. So yun yung parang in exchange for something a little more convenience, well, you pay more. So it's like stress-free for a fee. Parang ganun yung tagline namin eh. Na parang, you know, para hindi, besides, if you go on travel, ayaw magkaroon ng stress, di ba? So, I will be very biased. We have a lot of travel agents in the Philippines. Well, I'm not saying na hindi maganda yung DIY. It's also okay. Pero kung gusto mo na magkaroon ng a little bit stress-free and mas maging convenient yung travel mo, I think you can go to your most trusted travel agents and try their service. You will get more what you paid for. That I can assure you.
Kayo naman, JR, ini-screen ninyo, no? Ina-accredit nyo yung mga members nyo. So kung member sila ng PTAA, medyo okay na tayo, kampante tayo that they're legit, they're reliable, kasi marami yung travel agencies na di ba, house show, yung mga
fly by night. Fly by night.
Oh, narinig ko yan eh. May nakabook ng papuntang Boracay. Hindi sila nakasakay. Yung pinuntahan nila yung agency sa Bulacan, wala pala. Hindi pala existing yung agency, yung mga ganon. So kung PTAA, member siya ng PTAA, safe tayo. Ganon ang sinasabi natin.
Well, correct. Of course, ASIC Jason, since he is the one who is screening the documents of the member, I think ASIC, you can talk more on the documents that we are asking to make sure that our members are really legit in the PTAA.
Hindi, tsaka talk about yung inyong travel expo.
Correct.
Invite that sila. Go ahead.
Yes, definitely. Our members are screened very well by our committee. And as the Assistant Secretary General of the Philippine Travel Agencies Association, we see to it that all our members have submitted all the requirements that will prove that they are a legit travel agency.
And then meron ba kayong mga penalty sa kanila pag meron silang naging violation, naging complaint?
Of course, yeah. That is in our bylaws. That is in our rules and regulations. That is why, and I think one of the penalties here is expulsion from the association. So, since you are a member of the association, you are carrying the name of the association. You really have to abide with the laws, the rules and regulations of the associations, and being a member of a PTAA has, of course, its benefits. That's why, of course, we always take pride in saying that our members are all good. They are delivering what has been promised or even exceed what has been promised to the clients.
Siguro magandang penalty dyan kapag merong violator na travel agency. Ilagay nyo sa padyaryo nyo, tsaka lagay nyo rito sa radyo. Di ba, Alan? Di ba? Para mawala naman yung mga tao, Rina?
Yes, that's public service.
Pag sinabi ng PTAA, huwag kayo pupunta dyan, di at least advice ng mabuti yung mga consumers. Okay, gentlemen, why don't you invite them to the expo?
Yeah, Jason, go ahead.
Yes, so this coming February 3 to 5, PTAA will be hosting the event, the PTAA Travel Expo 2023. This is our 30th Pearl anniversary for this Travel Expo. So this will be bigger and better than versus the previous years, and this will be occupying the entire 2 levels of the SMX Convention Center. We have we have more than 300 exhibitors and 600 to 700 plus booths with a total space of more than 12,000 square meters. So napakalaki ang ating Travel Expo this coming February 3 to February 5, 2023. So
ang mga packages nyo, local and international.
Correct.
Yes, correct.
Jason, anong benefits pagka pumuntang mga natin dyan, mga supporters natin? Ano ang inaasahan nila? May mga discounts ba? A lower rate?
May raffle.
Or may raffle ba? May mga...
Yes, Rina. Yes, there will be a lot of discounts, especially in our airlines. We have a number of participating airlines, and they were giving up to 70% off on the airline fares. We also have discounts on travel packages and as much as 90% off on the travel merchandise, like yung mga bags and different stuff na kailangan natin for the
May
travel.
kinita pa ba
will be
sila sa
very
90%?
discounted.
Meron yan.
Meron pa rin.
Also, in addition doon sa sinabi ni Jason, aside from that one, of course, during the event on February 3 to 5, we have the raffle draws, we have the corporate games, we have also the entertainment because regional offices of the Department of Tourism, they are going to bring their also yung mga magpa-participate, like may sayaw, may kakanta. We have cultural dance competition. We even have conferences for the students. So this is a very great avenue.
Wonderful.
And I think this will be on February 3 to 5.
Punta kami dun, JR,
Next month na at SMX Convention Center.
May entrance fee ba?
Well, very minimal. I think yung entrance fee natin, that is, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's 70 pesos for the regular and then 50 pesos for students and senior citizen. I think that's a very minimal already entrance fee. And once you get there, you can get
50 pesos lang ako, Alan.
Ako din.
Students.
Ako din
Students of
ako
tourism.
din.
Student of the island.
Look for us, Rina, Barbie, and Alan, and we will give you complimentary tickets.
All right.
You look for us. Meron kami ni Jason, so we can give you complimentary tickets.
Ako magbabayad na lang ako ng entrance. Bigyan mo lang ako ng complimentary plane fare. Mas maganda yun.
Oo nga, ito na nga.
Ako, meron akong tip sa mga pupunta doon. Alam mo, nakapunta na tayo last time dyan. And basically, traveler din tayo. Isang magandang tip, and I hope the two beautiful and gorgeous gentlemen would agree to me. Sa lahat po ng pupunta dyan sa February, ang unang-unang titingnan nyo po at sasabihin nyo kung magkano yung budget nyo. At sila na po ang gagawa para sa inyo. Napakaganda po. Pag sinabi mo, ito lang yung ito lang yung 13th month pay ko, gusto kong i-travel. Gagawin po nila kayo ng maganda.
Pwede mo rin sabihin kung saan mo gusto pumunta.
Pipili ka sa budget mo. Napakaganda pagka nagpunta ka dyan.
Full service, ika nga. Okay.
Correct.
So maraming salamat, JR and Jason, and good luck to the Philippine Travel Agencies Association on your Travel and Tour Expo, February 3 to 5 at the SMX Convention Center. Maraming salamat, and we hope to see you again very soon.
Thank you so much for having us, Barbie, Alan, Rina. Thank you, and see you in our expo.
Sige, pupunta tayo doon.
Pupunta kami dyan. Manggugulo at nakikitaya.
All right. And a shout out to our friend Lilian Coloma. There's an announcement that she wants from the Asia CEO. It is holding Asia Women's Forum 2023 on Thursday, January 19. Full-day event at the Marriott Grand Ballroom with distinguished speakers including Secretary Susan Ople, Dr. Eng Lik Wong from Cambodia, and others. Breakthrough and achieve your dreams. The success of the nation depends on the success of the woman. On January 20, Breakthrough 2023, Building Global Leaders, also at the Marriott Grand Ballroom. Yan, madami silang series of activities that you can check out. Asia CEO. All right, Rina.
Nice. Yes, at iniimbitahan natin lahat na dumalo sa PTA Travel Tour Expo 2023 na inaasahan natin mag-take place sa February 2 to 3. Ayan, and thank you so much sa ating mga guests, si JR at si Jason. Again, salamat, at ito po si Rina Tolentino, naglilingkod sa sambayan ng Pilipino dito sa Good Job Philippines. Back to you, Alan.
Bakit nagpapaalam ka na?
Nagpapaalam na ba?
Ayaw mo na kami kasama? Ganun ba?
Oo, malapit na. Few words na lang yan.
Alan!
Yes, of course. Gusto rin natin batiin ang travel group nga, yung travel association natin on the things that they have done and they have worked during the glitches nung January 1, talaga naman pong nakita natin ang advantage ng my travel agency. You just sit down and relax and let them do the work. Salamat po sa inyong mga ginawa at sana po makasama namin kayo sa susunod na Sabado. Magandang hapon po.
Sana'y makasama ko kayo ng sooner than later. Tagal na tayong nagpaplano ng face-to-face.
Yeah.
Yung face-to-face natin.
Yes.
Kailangan siguro, alam mo, kailangan magplano tayo ng travel tayong tatlo. Oo, di ba? Masaya.
Naku, JR, ha? Naku,
saan mo gusto pumunta?
Palampagin na natin.
Saan gusto pumunta? Rina, saan mo gusto?
Ako Palawan, partner, kasi that's the only place. I wasn't able to get, meron ako before, hindi natuloy kasi bumagyo.
Sige, planuin natin yan. Alan, ikaw, okay yan Palawan?
I totally agree. Palawan, alam mo naman, matagal tayo dyan. Napakaganda ng island na yan. Napakaganda.
Alam mo ako, I've been to Palawan only in Puerto Princesa and Sabang. I've never been to Coron.
Yeah, Coron is
have you gone to the underground river?
Oh, yeah, Sabang, I've been there.
Beautiful.
Pero yung Coron daw is talagang breathtaking. Tingnan natin.
Yeah.
Sige, planuin natin mabuti.
Kalampagin
Tama natin si JR.
Tsaka si Ariel. Si Ariel,
lalo na si Ariel.
Ating director. Sama ka, hindi
pwede hindi kasama.
Hindi, pero hanapin yan. Hindi pwede mawala sa stasyon. Padadala ka lang namin ng mga pictures. Well, folks, it's a new year. It's a brand new start. And, we're not in the same state as all the time. We hope we are all in good condition. But if we're not, if we're facing problems and trials, never forget that you're never alone. There is a good God who loves you very, very much and will never abandon or forsake you. The best way to love him back is to love yourself. And the best way to love yourself is to take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and intellectually. And once you've learned to do that, ito ang secret to happiness in life. Love thy neighbor as yourself. Until next week and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 12 noon, right here on DZRJ and Radyo Bandido. And ako po si Barbie Atienza, sa ngalan ni Lina Tolentino, Alan Visitacion, at syempre ni Adiel Castro. Hanggang sa muli, magsama-sama tayo. Wag po kayong alis, dito lang kayo sa DZRJ. Susunod na po ang RPM, Revolutions per Minute, ni Miss Marlene Craig. Until then, bye-bye!
Bye!
You've been listening to Good Job Philippines with Barbie Atienza. Good Job Philippines is an exclusive presentation of DZRJ 810 AM.